One of the most used progressions would be the 2-5-1 in a minor key. So we'll get our ears used to that, and I'll try adding some of the altered chords for you, and you can create a lot of beautiful sounds. And let me just play for a moment and then we'll dissect them. So the first ones we want to look at is the dominant chord, the E7. And I'll show you how that you can very, very easily just alter the notes within it. By the way, the notes that we can alter would either be the 5th or the 9th. So we need to target those notes within our chord. Let's have a look at E7th. I'll just give you a fingering for it here, just 3 notes. Second finger, 7th fret 5th string. First finger on the 6th fret 4th string. And our third finger here on the 7th fret 3rd string. Now, with this position we can add the altered tones very, very easily. Firstly, we're going to locate the 9th. The 9th is here on the 7th fret on the 2nd string, and your 5th is on the 7th fret on the 1st string. So we're able to view those 2 notes, the 9th and the 5th. We can make it a raised 9 by simply raising the note. Or we could make it a flat 9 by simply flattening it. The same applies to the 5th. We could make it a raised 5 by changing the note to there. Or we could make it a flat 5 by changing. So when playing the chord, it's important to see the 9th and the 5th. And we can play combinations of that. We could have a raised 9 with a raised 5th. That sounds quite nice. We could have a flat 9 by pulling our first finger back here to catch the flat 9. And we could add a raised 5th to it. Or a normal 5th. We could have a raised 9 with a flat 5. So a lot of these colours, raised 9, flat 9, raised 5, flat 5. We can experiment by just holding this small group of notes and adding You get the idea? I prefer the natural 5 there. And take it back home to the 1 chord. Here I played A minor, and I've just added a colour, the 9th. Let me play a few more examples for you now of the 2-5-1. Now, for our 1 chord, a few nice examples here would be A minor. I'm just going to show you a colour. A beautiful chord, very, very easy to play. We've got a root note, open A, 2nd finger, 5th fret, 4th string, 3rd finger, 5th fret on the 3rd string, and we have an open B and an open E. So that gives us the root note, the 7th of the chord, minor 3rd, and that beautiful the 9. So it's a nice voicing for a minor 9. Okay. The other one you see me play earlier A minor with the 9 here. Same color as we had a moment ago, only on the high octave. Okay, let me just show you that another way to play the 9. We play the A minor 7th, and with our 4th finger here we stretch up and find the B note here on the 9th fret, 4th string. It's a very dark one. And a few more cliches here in A minor. We can use, making use of the open strings. Let me just show you this one. A minor 7th, and if we simply move our hand up a whole step, it gives us a lovely voicing. And the one we've just learned. And one more for you. That's it. So we have 3rd finger, 7th fret on the 4th string, 1st finger, 5th fret on the 3rd string, and we leave the first 2 strings open. Play from the root note, 5th string open. Again, beautiful color, as opposed to just a plain A minor. Let me play again just some of the voicings. Watch the voicings on the A minor chord. I'll try and vary them for you. So far we have had 1 for the minor 7 flat 5, we have 1 voicing, 2, we have this one. Let me show you another one just further up the neck for more color. We go right up to the 9th fret, 1st finger, and simply bar with the 3rd finger strings 1, 2 and 3 on the 10th fret. We've already covered that one in major harmony before, so some of these shapes will be familiar to you. Let's play them one more time. Okay. So what we're trying to do is give ourselves colors, voicings for the chords to make them more interesting. And you can see that each of the chords we're choosing are still based on the Cage system. So if we were playing this minor 7 flat 5, we might want to find an E7 chord, a dominant chord that's close to us. So we might find E7 here, which we can still add the altered notes to. There's that raised 5. We could suspend it by moving our 4th finger to the 10th fret. And back to A minor. And we could choose an A minor here using the D form, or A minor 7th. So let's try that. Do that one more time. A lot of scope. When we're in this position for A minor 7th, there's another beautiful voicing. I'll give it to you. 10th fret on the 4th string, 7th fret on the 3rd string, 8th fret 2nd string with your 2nd finger, and your 1st finger is barring back to the 1st string. And if we play that with an open A, that's a beautiful voicing for A minor. Hopefully you'll be able to use these in songs that you're doing and experiment just as colors as opposed to the plain color, or the plain chord, sorry. Okay.